Alright, I'm back. On Sunday is me. Okay, so I am here to talk about dry skin clients. Um, I had the suggestion from Jade off of YouTube. Okay, so dry skin clients are said to be alopecia, meaning they lack oil. So what you would want to do is to find a skin product that has an oil base to it, whether it's a cream, a moisturizer, or just an actual oil for the skin. So you can just apply that on just the recommended or suggested amount by that product. Please do not overdo it. Don't slather it on there being, oh yeah, I'm supposed to do that, because the thing is that too much of a good thing is a bad thing. Everything's good in moderation. Um, One thing you're always gonna get told: drink your water. Okay, if you want to know how much water, I'm not a nutritionist, so I'm just going by what I was told. 8 ounces, so 2 of these bottles an hour. I'm sorry, 2 parts of these waters. So, in other words, I'm gonna break it down. 8 ounces 1 hour, 8 ounces the other hour. This is 16 ounces. Okay, and the reason why is because of dehydration. A lot of dry skin clients have dehydration as well, whether it's internally or externally. But what you must know is that whatever you put in the body affects the skin. Some people, when they say, oh, I ate some fried chicken or whatever, it was greasy, so therefore my skin ended up being very oily. And they can be any skin type and can have that problem. That's a example. So I mean, I'm not saying don't eat fried chicken, but I'm just saying, anything in moderation. If you know it's unhealthy, or if you know it's gonna affect you a certain way, just watch out for it. Okay. The reason why I said dehydration separately from dry skin is because it's two different things. Dry skin is a type. Dehydrated is something that can happen to any skin type. So you can have dry skin, but you're also dehydrated. So you can still have that combination. Okay, so when it comes to dehydration, that means you lack water. So remember, dry skin, you lack oil. Dehydrated, you lack water. So it has a lot of topical or things that can be applied on top of your skin, which can soak in and help you, which are water based. So you can do like a water based mask. So I love to use Dermalogica, and here's a big version, Dermalogica. This is special cleansing gel. That's a type of cleanser, but it is water based. Okay, so let me find the mask. Okay. So this one is easy professional, because not everybody can get the professional grade. I'm an esthetician, so that's why I'm able to get it. Speed of hair. Okay, so anyway, it's called colloidal base mask. Colloidal massage base. Sorry, colloidal mask base. That's what I was like, what? I'm sorry, it's backwards. I'm reading it backwards. Okay, anyway, so what it's saying is that it says a clear multi-purpose mask base that cools and hydrates skin. It also has green tea extract. It soothes and calms. It's good to apply a layer on your skin. A layer does not mean it has to be this thick. Okay, so usually when a mask is used in a facial or a skin treatment, is after whether you did exfoliation or after you do your cleanses and everything else, and you usually sit on your skin for about 10 minutes. I mean, I haven't done that in a while because usually I'm on the go. So what I'll do is like maybe five in between 5 and 10, sometimes longer than that, depending on how much time I have. So anyway, it's water based, so it's good for dehydrated skin. Special cleansing gel. It's using a facial or skin treatment, and it's usually combined with a double cleanse, because what you do is what you'll call a pre-cleanse before that. And all these are very, very small amounts. This size you may be able to get retail. Also sells Dermalogica. I love Dermalogica because I was able to learn more about it in school. I've used other products like or skin companies, I guess you would say, like Hydropeptide, Dermalogica, Olay. I mean, even though you can get some in Walmart, I mean, if it works for you, it works for you. I mean, that's it. You get it because Dermalogica you can get also maybe not all varieties. You can't. I mean, because there's certain things that I can get that won't be sold retail. Okay, so you want to cleanse your skin. That's important for all skin types. So like I said, pre-cleanse, and then your special cleansing gel. That's a double cleanse. You don't have to do that every single time. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get into that to a whole nother video. Like if you want me to actually go through the steps and everything, because every skin type has a different thing you want to go through. Usually with the gray label is I will say that it is a standard, pretty much like you say anybody's tune up. But anybody can get like a specialized thing. I mean, because it also has ultra common cleanser, which is usually for you can say sensitive skin types or just people that enjoy the softer cleanse, because pre-cleanse is not like it's gonna rip your face off, but in the same sense it can be stronger than a ultra common cleanser, because you think of it, it sounds softer, it sounds more soothing. So anyway, it's different products you have for sensitive skin, you have for normal skin, you have for oily skin, you have for aging skin. Because I might use the aging product, because I'll have to be 50 or plus years old to use aging, because let's say I got dark circles under my eyes, or let's say I've been doing a lot of different like makeup looks and stuff that involves water, whether it's water-based paint or not. Sometimes you just need an extra boost to your skin. Okay, so back to dry skin types, because I'm going all over the place. So yeah, the main thing is you want your oil. So whether you get your put it like this. I'll go ahead and do like your basic skin treatment. You want to make sure you cleanse. You want to make sure you hydrate your skin regardless, because if you exfoliate, you're gonna need some kind of moisture back. You're gonna need some kind of protective layer on your skin. The skin and the body needs water. Regardless if it's internal or not, you still need water. So make sure you hydrate. So make sure you use your colloidal mask base. You're hydrating your water-based mask. Do not use sulfur or clay, because those are mostly for like the ones that have a lot of acne. But this kind of acne is usually oil-based acne. So it's usually your oilier skin clients. So please do not put that on your skin, because you don't want to dry your skin out more, because that's what those are for. They're supposed to dry that skin out more. So you want more of your water base, you want more of your oil base, because like I said, usually, but if you're not dehydrated, don't worry about it. But with any skin type, we still use some kind of water-based product, at least one product in the skin. Another thing you're going to use at the end of the of your service, or whether or not you're doing it at home personally, you're always going to use toner, which I love toner. And with Dermalogica, it's called multi-active toner. And you see professionals, because you're not gonna be able to buy this size unless you're an esthetician and cosmetologist or somebody like that. But what you do is you can spray this in between every step you do, but it's mostly done at the end of the treatment, because what you're doing, I'm gonna say like this: you do it before you moisturize and add your SPF or your sunscreen. Because what you do is after you exfoliate and everything else, you usually using warm water and everything else. You open up your follicles, which a lot of people call pores, but the technical term is follicles. And you're opening them up and everything. You're trying to get all the dirt and all the extra pollution that we deal with all day, and then we're getting all that out. And so they're still open. So with the toner, you're closing your follicles back up, and you're also bringing your skin to a natural pH of 5.5 to 6. Some people say 4.5 to 6, but it's pretty much you're trying to stay around 5.5. And the main reason why I say that, because I mean, usually like everybody, you learn in science, some people do, that they were slightly acidic, and some people say slightly alkaline. We're around 7.7. That could be wrong. I'm not really all the science person on that, but that's the body, the inside. But as far as the skin, you want your skin to be 5.5, because that's supposed to be healthy. That's supposed to be to where we're not too acidic and we're not too alkaline. We're right in that good mixture, so our skin won't necessarily either be fighting itself in so many words to try to stay healthy, or it's so many other reasons to go along with it. So anyway, the toner hydrates, it closes the follicles, and it also closes the follicles, and it also hydrates, closes the follicles, and it brings the skin back to the normal pH. So 5.5. Not that you necessarily need to know that it's 5.5. You just need to know that, hey, I need to put this on my skin, so get back healthy. And of course, moisturize, because after all the exfoliation and everything else. Yeah, the toner hydrates, but you need just a little bit more, you know. So if you have dry skin, put your little light moisturizer on there. Try to get a little oil in there. Get your SPF sunscreen, and you can put your moisturizing that together and rub it in your skin. Like I said, if you want me to do a video for that, I will do a video specifically the steps for dry skin client, the steps for oily skin client, or whoever, you know, combination. If you have a mixture of the both, and oh yeah, dry skin clients, usually their follicles are very, very tiny. You can barely see them because they're not like they're not really packed with too many things. They're not like oily skin clients. The reason why their pores are larger is because all the extra oil, all the extra sebum that's in the skin. So, like I said, everybody needs to cleanse. Everybody needs to tone. Everybody needs to exfoliate. Everybody needs to um, hydrate. Everybody needs to add their toner and their sunscreen. No matter what skin type, no matter what skin color, everybody needs sunscreen. Because you'll notice, oh, I got darker spots than usual. I got lighter spots than usual because this part wasn't shaded. So you know. Let's see. Try not to leave out anything because it's so much to do with every skin type and everything. But yeah, that's the main thing with dry skin. I'm sorry I made this video 11 minutes long. If you need to know anything else, if you think I left out anything, if you have any more questions, please let me know. Like I said, if you want me to do a video specifically for your skin type and the steps of your skin type, let me know. Outside Day signing off.